So if you've been following my channel for any period of time, you know I am an avid cyclist, avid triathlete, and I love riding bikes. I ride them indoors and outdoors, but most of my riding is done for training and racing. And up until now, I have not yet explored the world of e-bikes. So for the past month or so, I have been riding this e-bike. So this is a PuckiPuppy Labrador e-bike, and this is a mountain style e-bike, and it retails for $1,699 US. And a lot of times they do hold sales, so keep your eyes open for a good sales. Recently they've been selling for about $1,300. So the PuckiPuppy is a full suspension electric fat bike that is as rugged as it is versatile. And the bike weighs 75 pounds and comes with a 26 by 4 inch fat tires, a 1:7 gear ratio, an adjustable front fork suspension, a hot 320 shock, and a full hydraulic disc brakes. It also has a 400-pound payload capacity, so it can carry you your groceries, your book bag, or whatever else you need to haul around. So what drew me to this e-bike is it kind of looked like a mountain bike than a traditional e-bike. So as you see, the handlebar looked like a traditional mountain bike handlebar, and on the right here you have the thumb throttle, and next to it you have the Shimano shifter and the bike controls to turn on the bike, the pedal assist buttons, a button to control the front light, and a horn. Then you have the bike computer. It's a very basic bike computer that shows your speed, battery level, and power assist level. You have 5 different power assist levels, 0 to 5. 0 will give you no power assist at all, and 5 gives you all the power this bike can provide. So the Labrador is a Class 2 e-bike, and here in the United States, the Consumer Product and Safety Commission classifies e-bike into 3 categories or 3 classifications. Class 1 is pedal assist e-bike that can reach a speed of up to 20 miles per hour, and Class 2 is throttle assist e-bikes, and this is the throttle assist e-bikes and also can reach to up to 20 miles per hour. And then you have Class 3 e-bikes, which are pedal assist and can reach a speed up to 28 miles per hour. So this is a throttle assist e-bike, and even though it's also a pedal assist e-bike, but it is set by the factory to only reach 20 miles per hour, you can change that in the settings, and I can get this bike to go up to 30 miles per hour on the throttle only. So you can power this bike with a thumb throttle or by pedaling. The bike has a 750 watt motor paired with a 20 amps hour battery, and this combo gives you an impressive power and a speed of around 30 miles per hour. From the factory, the speed is maxed out at 20 miles per hour, like I said earlier, but you can increase that in the settings, and I have been able to get around 30 miles per hour with the throttle only on flat terrain. And riding the bike is smooth, fast, and fun. The bike rides smoothly on paved roads and can easily handle off-roads with these fat tires with no issues. It responds quickly to the thumb throttle, and it takes about full pedal or 2 for the pedal assist to kick it in. Okay, to show what this 750 watt motor can do, let's take a look at a flat section, and I'm just going to use the thumb throttle and see how fast this bike can go. Okay, so just pressing the thumb throttle will get this bike going, and I'm not pedaling right now. So that was pretty good. We hit 30 miles per hour, but now let's give it the ultimate test and go up a 30% gradient hill and see if the thumb throttle by itself can handle taking up that hill. Okay, so I'm just going to use the thumb throttle. I'm not pedaling at all. And the hill, right now we're probably about 1% gradient, and it's just gonna gradually increase. Okay, we are coming up on the hill now. It's starting to gradually increase, and as you see, the speed is starting to decrease. Yeah, we're at about the steepest section of the hill, and the bike is just probably gonna come to a complete stop, but let's see. See if it can do it. Yeah, I'm gonna start to have to pedal now. Just give it a little bit of help. It's on maximum pedal assist. So I would say I probably give it about 150 watts of power, additional power to push me up this hill. Now we're back on a slightly about maybe 3% gradient. That's about it. So that wasn't too bad. If I was a lighter rider, it would have probably took me up the hill with just a thumb throttle. So now we're gonna give it another test. I'm just going to pedal lightly. I'm gonna put it on the easiest gear and pedal lightly and see how fast it will take me up that hill. I have it on the maximum pedal assist, and I'm just going to pedal very lightly and see how fast it will take me up the hill. Right now I'm barely pedaling. Probably like 50 watts. Right, I'm slowly coming up on the hill. This is the steepest section. It's coming up now. We're at 60 miles per hour. Still, I would say probably giving it about maybe 40 watts, 50 watts, barely pedaling. I can probably put it on a harder gear, but here we go. I started to feel the gear now. Probably giving it about 100 watts now, and it's going at about 10 miles per hour. Barely sweating. Go the 11% section. This is the steepest section. I'm barely pedaling. There we go. We're up the hill. Not too bad at all. I need those 750 watts in my legs. So it started to rain now, and I'm gonna have to take cover. So at this point, you're probably wondering, how far can this bike go? So just like electric cars, it's all about range. And this bike range is 40 to 80 miles, and that all depends on the rider weight, terrain, wind, all those elements that can slow down the bike. So I took it out for a ride, and it lasted me about 35 miles before I started to worry about the battery, because honestly, I do not want the battery to run out on this bike, because if it runs out, listen, I consider myself a decent cyclist, but I do not want to pedal this 75-pound beast on my own. It's gonna take a lot of power to move this thing. So based on what I have seen and experienced with this e-bike, it has a good range, good acceleration, good speed for an e-bike. It is comfortable, and overall, and honestly, it is an overall blast to ride. Its bike computer is not the most advanced, and the battery indicator on the bike is confusing and does not really tell you how much range you have left. It is on the heavier side, so if you are a lighter or smaller rider, you might struggle a little bit with this bike. So riding this bike has been an absolute blast. I love taking it around to run errands, commuting, and just to have fun with it and just go out for a ride, particularly when my legs are trashed from training, which happened to be the case most of the time. And also, I love having my son or seeing my son riding it all the time, and it became a family favorite. So it is not exactly the type of bike that I would use for training personally, but you can definitely do that. So there you have it, folks. This is the PuckiPuppy, and you cannot go wrong with a name like that. And this is the PuckiPuppy Labrador e-bike. And let me know, guys, if you have been riding e-bikes for a while. Is this something that you do to train as well as commuting and running errands, or do you just use it to run errands and just have fun with it? Also, if you do not have an e-bike right now, would you consider getting an e-bike? Let me know in the comments. There you have it, folks. Hope you enjoyed this video. Remember to hit that like button, and also if you have not subscribed yet and you're still watching, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.